All right, so we're here. I'm probably gonna have this playing in the background, but we're here with me basically going to be doing more of just so there's so much info that came away because from the Gamescom, people are actually able to record and do all these other things for Frontiers. That so we've got a lot of info to go over with it, and basically gameplay to information to what made this look like this. So basically, it's not gonna be another long stream, but it's just gonna be doing this, and basically so I can get some clips for the video that's coming out soon. So Sonic Frontiers literal Twitter here. That it's not the Twitter, but it's a fan doing Twitter, and he's great. Follow him because he's gotten all the information so far. He or she's been doing all this. So from what we this was 5 hours ago, but this one was saying basically the Sonic Pro playstyles in the demo: action, unlimited boost but slower boost, high speed for those used to be playing Sonic, limited but faster boost needs to recharge. So it seems to be limited from what we saw in the gameplay, which we'll look over. So it's a difference, and I guess even though when people say it, you kind of have to get around to how they're going to. I technically would say what is like. Let me think. I'm trying to say like in a way of whatever your preference is. I feel. But it's something that we would have to get used to. So this is also someone who played the demo. So it says, already mentioned in this tweet, I want to briefly write my impressions of Sonic Frontiers. I played the demo twice, and the headphones were only there. When I played it the second time, so I can also write something about the sound and music as well. They say the PC version was played with an Xbox controller. First of all, I don't think the monitor that the Sega uses for Sonic does the game justice. Everything seems a bit faded away and grainy, especially the cutscenes, even the cyberspace levels. So that's good. So that basically means that we can expect more. So it says, I'll start directly with the gameplay because that's what most people are interested in. Gameplay feels familiar yet refreshingly new, which is nice. Which they're probably talking about more of the open world part on the islands. And then anyone who has ever played a 3D Sonic will find their way into the game relatively quickly. Hooray for us. The button layout is good, requires no finger error, but this is cool. Thanks to this person here. Basically showing that this does nothing, this is the boost. But we also got to realize that maybe when you upgrade your levels that those buttons may do something. But so this is the dodge quick step, skill level menus probably, the move here, this does nothing, this is the camera. The jump, double jump. This was weird, I know, for people because they have to get used to the fact that this is going to be a melee button and a homing attack, where in when you play, the difference between like when you played Unleash and Generations, they kind of mix the buttons up as well, dealing with the homing attack. So people would always have to get used to that. So it's kind of like the same thing, but again, like they said, if you're into 3D Sonic games, you'll fit right in. This is the stomp, maybe slide and roll, and then this is the side loop, which is that special thing that he creates the trail behind him and then does the knock-up thing. So there's that. The second time I played, everything went really well, and the fights were a lot of fun, especially against tough opponents like Ninja and Tower. These are the names of the Ancients, which we'll see. Sonic controls super well, feels tight, every movement has a clear and tactile feedback. That's beautiful to hear. And I hope nothing changes from the demo when it comes to that part. And only things that people complain about that they'll change, not what already feels good. The fights have never been so intense from my audio-visual and controller, and everything ran super smoothly without a single stutter, and there were no other graphic errors to be seen in my game. Wonderful to hear. The sound is typical of Sonic, and the music is open area. The sound is typical of Sonic, and the music in the open area is melancholic. I think it's probably basically melancholy, which also suits the visual representation, which Iizuka said this in the interview that this is what they were going for. Why you're not hearing the rock type of crush music is because they wanted to match the tone of the areas. And in the cyberspace levels, you get the visuals, the usual Sonic music that you know and love. So see, they didn't forget. In conclusion, it is my highlight of the Gamescom and the biggest surprise. I've only ever seen the first trailer before and was all convinced by what was shown. So, but after this demo, I'm actually convinced that this will be good, if not a very good 3D Sonic game to look forward to. Wonderful to hear. Okay, so we got that. So now here we go into the links, which, hold on one second. I'll just put it on mute because mostly you're not going to really hear much because they were on their headphones. So what we can see here is that this is fighting one of the towers, the Tower Ancients. They get that basic thing that they said they would be getting after you fight them, which does the unlockables and everything. You see that they seem to be running here, and then basically unlocking, has a key to unlock one of the cyber levels. So we got that there. Let's see. Here's another one. I think when fighting the enemy, let me mute that. Okay. And so from seeing here, that this movement looks fantastic. The way that they seem to be controlling here. So we don't get to feel this. But they're saying that it feels good from them, and then we get to see the actual visual of how the movement looks like and how crisp it looks like. And this is the demo. So this is looking really fucking fantastic. Looks like he's doing a slide attack to attack him. This is one thing that makes me so happy. That's gonna look so cool that when you're running around like that and you get this perfect looking camera angle. So it looks like you take down a bottom half, then you have to chase after it. What's killing me, I have to say, is the bottom right, where you actually have a speed gauge thing like you have in cars, is kind of making me laugh a little bit. But it also looks like there's a level 1 here, so either that's the level of the speed gauge, or that's basically like Mach 1 speed, possibly. You know? So, but it looks really cool. Then it looks like it shows these rocket things. And again, so it may not look as hard, because remember, they're saying that there's also going to be a difficulty. So there is going to be that. Just have this replay again. Then there seems to be this as well, where I think they're fighting Ninja. It sucks that they just keep getting after they fight him. I would like to see that. But I think this is what they were showing, is just the spinny thing. Because people were saying that, like, oh, look, he actually spins real well. So I think that's what they wanted to show. Let's see. Then we have, let's see what this says. It says, the third footage is from the demo from someone who actually knows how to play the game. That's kind of rude. But we got a great look at Sonic movements, some puzzles, and cyberspace levels. So this is a 2-minute video. This is by the same person that was giving that long thread. So let's check this out. Oh god, hold on. I'm trying to put in full screen here. Okay. So the camera quality is a little bit downer. So, and of course we have this on the way because this is the headphones and they can't really do anything about it. But it seems to be looking pretty quick from there, the way they were moving. They also have red rings, so that's good to know that we're getting red rings inside the cyber levels. As you can see right there, boom, there's a red ring. There's red rings to collect. So we got those as well. Again, as we've seen, this looks like the Unleashed level, Windmill Isles. I think they said from Sonic Unleashed, which is the tutorial level. That this is the first level, which is also the tutorial level as well. It seems like, yeah, they seem to really know their way around playing 3D Sonic games. Even though it's kind of still straightforward, the levels, it's still like there's a lot more added, and there's a lot more still movement you can do. And the thing is that it just looks faster, you know, it looks more engaging. You know, even though it still may be kind of short, but when you think about the beginning, maybe that's what it is. What I'm scared of knowing is that how the other levels are. We see there's still ranks. There's, it looks like there's maybe some level. See, I don't know what that was there, because look at here, is that there's red rings here that you can collect, as you see. There's the timer. This seemed to be taking only 48 seconds. That's what's worrying me. Because, okay, this is the tutorial level. Windmill Isles, if you do it, like, really quick, the most you still got was a minute. But still, this still does worry me that are the cyber levels really going to be that long? If they're not, it means that they just really wanted to focus on the island aspect. You know, that's what I'm getting toward. Then we have these here, which I think this is like EXP level up bars. Kind of looks like it. And then you have the ring count. So, there's that. I'm trying to think what else was there. There's this thing here, which looks like a loading screen. Or maybe it's some little mini game thing you do when the loading is happening, which looks kind of cool. I like when they do that, when they put intricate things like that during loading screens. So we see Sonic coming out of the cyber levels. Looks like there's a little mini cutscene, which it says you can skip as well, which is good to know. You don't have to see it every time. You can skip it. I think that was saying you got 2 keys. Then you look here, it seems that they're moving through the thing. You walk regularly, then you boost. This looks like a little mini game. Like they said, there's gonna be like mini games. These mini puzzles that you see on the islands. So there is that. Which is cool to still see. Again, from the demo, I think they got this one, and they got the Sky Sanctuary Cyber Level 1. Which I want to see, there's another video for that. And then we see the map here from Pause. So, yeah, this person's literally trying to collect as much as they can. I think they got, here's a fight between, here's more, here. Thank God we went down. This is the fight against Ninja, the Ninja Ancient. That whole dodge thing out is cool. Okay, they got hit. All the rings come out, so now they have no rings. Okay, got a ring back. See, the movement looks really damn fucking crisp. That's what I'm happy about. That it just doesn't... It doesn't look like you're gonna feel like you're gonna hate the movement. It's just people who maybe hate repetition with these types of games. But that's the whole replay value of it. So, there is that. Got that. Then the gate opens, which we saw from the earlier demos. It's, even though the screen, because I can see what they talk about with the monitor, it looks really small. So I get what they're talking about, but the world looks intricate. Look, there's like different places you can go on. It doesn't seem to be that much of limitations, what we're seeing so far, which I like. Jump out of spring here, leads them there, and seems that was a way of getting some rings and possibly something else we maybe didn't see. Leads them right back to there. So it seems like they're always putting something that you check it out to see what's there, which you see a lot from these type of levels and stuff, which I think is pretty cool. Let's see. This is the puzzle that we saw from the trailer. They solved it, opened the gate, pretty much stuff that we saw. Sorry, I'm seeing something. Let me see. So yeah. Let me see. Let me go back a bit because I was typing something to see if I could find any more information. That's kind of weird to see a random grind rail there, I will say, which I know some people are going to complain about. Interesting how they saved themselves there, which was pretty cool. Homing attack these balloon things. So basically, yeah, there's always something around for you to check out. But I will say that maybe sometimes with the grind rails being random can probably be not the most appetizing thing to want to be looking at. But I get it. I do get it. That it can honestly annoy some people, but I can live with it. So now we got the tower ancient that they're gonna fight. This is right from the beginning. So it's already shooting shit at you, from what we can see. They're already just shooting crap at you. There seems to be cutscenes going on the left here as well. Again, everything that I'm seeing for myself, my personal self opinion, that this Hedgehog is happy about it. I'll tell you that much. I am super fucking stoked. I am super fucking happy with the way it's turning out. I really believe that it was going well. Did I have some type of questions? Concerns? Yes, but I believe that it was going to be better than Forces. Obviously. And then I just said, let's wait and see. That was what I wanted to see. But everything I kept seeing from the past 2 trailers, the interviews with Izuka, it seemed to me that it was going to be fine. And it got me more and more hyped. And now seeing this stuff here just is getting me more and more hyped. I'm super happy about this. I think the villains that, even though they may be simple, maybe simple works, because when Sonic Team was trying so much to make everything so intricate like how Mario did it, it just seemed to kind of hit the bugger, you know? It just didn't want to work. Maybe because how simple this works and you have the movements there, they looks great. There seems to be, like, if we look over here too, I just want to notice as the fighting tower that I was explaining, this looks like, look at the cutscene here, the animations look good. Even though it's far, the animations look good. It looks like it looks like Sage is trying to tell them about the friends. This probably is like maybe where Tails is imprisoned. And I wish we could just hear the voice acting, because from what we heard for the trailer, Roger Craig Smith seems to be going a different tone that they're giving him, and I'm very happy to seeing that. That's the thing. Like, I'm super stoked about hearing this different type of tone of voice. Looks like they're going in here. See, look, this looks like another little mini game thing. Yeah, this looks like a mini game thing while it's loading. So I think that's pretty cool. I like interesting things like that in my games. Like, I do like that. Keeps like your attention focused sometimes. Okay, so we're getting a few bit of the Sky Sanctuary before the video ends. Unless I finish it in like that few seconds that I cry. But I think we're only going to see a bit. So again, it still seems to be straightforward like how Forces was. Damn, we didn't get to see. Maybe there's a continuation. Oh, there is a continuation. Oh, nice. Okay, no, they restarted. Good on this person. Oh, I love this person. I'm going to follow them. They've been doing such great work with these videos. It just sucks that the wire's in the way. But, you know, I'm happy with it. So you see, it seems that there's possibly different paths. So we got different paths, which is great. Though, I see that there is that kind of Forces enable stuff where it's still kind of face forward, but it seems that they put these little things to go about, you know? It just seems like there's more to it, you know? There's more of the unleashed part, I can say, where there's multiple things that you're doing. You're not just constantly boosting. There's things to hit. There's the rails. There's the trick rings. You know, that's what I'm feeling. That kind of feels like there's something more to it. That's not as lame and as bad. I'm trying to see the timer. How much time has already gone by so far? But I still see some of the linear aspect, though. Like, I get that there's still linear aspect, though. But again, it just goes to show. So that seems to be the end, huh? How much time was that? 1 minute and 12 seconds. Okay, and that's what a person that knew what they were doing. I'm pretty sure there's probably a way to make it even faster. So, I don't know, yeah. So, basically what it seems to be to me is that, like they said, the focus is the islands. That is the main focus, where these levels just seem to be the memory part. So, it seems to me that this is a full-on story-type game that deals with the open worldness. You know, and these are the first two levels where I don't know, because people were theorizing that there will be like 2 cyber levels in the first island, and then maybe there'll be more cyber levels in the other, and maybe those will go for longer. But so far, this feeling like this is the tutorial island, pretty much, that hopefully all we can say is that this is kind of how, like, that this would be the tutorial island, that things are shorter, to give you an idea, and then when you go to the other 4 islands, because there's 5 in total, that there'll be more to it. That's what I'm hoping for. You know, that's what I'm kind of really hoping for right now. Because I guess, like, being that the cyber levels are that short would be kind of a little bit disappointment. Just a little bit would be kind of disappointment. But I think they're just really grasping on the fact of this entirety of the open worldness is what they want to focus on. You know, but honestly, was that a Chaos Emerald? That looked like a Chaos Emerald. Oh, that is a Chaos Emerald. Yeah, it is. Holy shit. And it seems like a new path is opening up here. Ooh, that looks sick. See, I think these in-game cutscenes are still nice. I just hate the whole black bar thing. That's like my only gripe with it. But they look nice. I'm just hoping for that. When we reach a certain point, are we going to get those HHD cutscenes that we saw in the story trailer? Because it would be kind of disappointing if all those cutscenes are just only for story fair. And apparently, thank you for playing Sonic Frontiers. So this person kind of went through the entirety of the thing. Oh my god. Come on, man. Be nice. Jesus Christ. You know, you act like you're gonna be good at these games too? Like, what is this? Oh my god. Yo, everybody doesn't play video games as serious as y'all. Jeez. But I want to follow this person. They show me some good stuff, and they're probably going to have more to say once the game fully comes out. But yeah, so... Again, there seems to be more to moving around with the world. It's just, I guess because it's just part of the story and their memories, they try to get away with it not being the full thing. So, this was cool news. Sky Sanctuary has a vocal theme, apparently. Which they're saying that with, sorry, I already forgot their name again, but the, I'm so sorry, hold on, what was the name? Zyka? That Zyka was saying that you're getting the in-game music from the levels that you kind of are used to. So, that seems pretty nice. Nice little artwork here. This is a literally cover trying to stack this for almost a whole minute. Again, people just joke around in video games now. Everything needs to be played so seriously, y'all. Oh, so parkour is back with the... Well, we kind of saw that from the trailers with running on the walls and everything, which kind of was from Lost World. So that's pretty cool. Other move quirks, you can do a stomp move as always. But Sonic will also bounce as he hits the floor, so you can hold the B button down and Sonic will continue to bounce. Oh, so he's got the bounce ball thing. So that's pretty cool. A little bit disappointed by the cyber levels, but I will wait to see more from what does it say? From it to give a fair judgment, because I have great hopes the other levels are going to be good. Basically that's what I'm kind of hoping too. Let's see what other people are saying. I think they're meant to be special stages and not an actual big boost stage, so even though I'm a little disappointed, I kind of understand that they did this to avoid taking attention from the open zone, which is fine. They're probably handling cyberspace levels akin to the challenge missions for Generations, which I didn't mind too much. They were for the most part optional, but most of them were pretty decent. I just hope not all the level layouts are going to be recycled. Yeah, see, like, I don't know, like, I'm going to be disappointed, as Sonic Frontiers is saying, that I'm going to be disappointed that the levels themselves are somewhat still linear, but, like, it's still a little bit linear, but it's not, like, the worst thing in the world, you know, because there are some attention to detail. They seem to be making like, fast pace as they can, right? Like, they're trying to make it as fast paced as possible. But like I said, I think realistically, I almost thought that was a big fat TV, but yeah, so why are you sidestepping, bro? I think they just wanted to show, like, how the movement looks, because this video looks so much cleaner. Like, it really looks like a lot cleaner. See, they're just showing you detail, though, because if you go super fast, you're never going to see everything. So, I don't mind looking at this video. Really looks like Windmill Isles. You see all the people here doing, this person here doing their thing. See, so when you look at that, so basically there is like a stamina bar thing here. See? Just like how Link has a climb stamina bar. So you can boost it, but you have to let it recycle. I see. Okay. So they did take a little bit also from Breath of the Wild with that one. And that looked like juice to recharge it. See, I didn't see that from the last video, that there was an actual thing. Why are you sidestepping? It looks like such intense when you hit the enemy. It's just like, which I think it gets you boost back as well. Yeah, it really looks like Windmill Isles. Yeah, see, like, yeah, it's still linear, but it just doesn't look so plain. You know what I mean? Clear. Oh, they're little missions. Clear with 50 rings. Oh, so there's little missions inside the levels. Okay, that's still something. It adds to the replayability of it. But we just got to see more of the cyber levels. That's the thing. I just feel bad for the ninjas destroying them. Sonic said I actually enjoyed the demo, and Sonic controls. That's good. That's really good. Oh yeah, so we see more of the Cocos. They're cute. I don't give a fuck what anybody tells me. I know everyone misses Shell, but they're cute as fuck. They're adorable. So see, that kind of shows that man, that sucks, because I thought there was maybe going to be missions where, like, that you would collect them, though. But again, Sonic looks great. Like, his idle animation looks great to me. And I think, like, the details are good. So that's what makes me very happy. Now, here's one of the things that I was saying when I saw it today. These cutscenes, right? So, this is a big thing to talk about. So, again, I hate this bar thing, right? Because I feel like you could see more if you didn't have the bar thing. Because it's like they're almost trying to make it like a legit movie thing. Because, you know, when you see the more you get the widescreen, it'll show you more on the sides. But I don't know. I just, like, usually when I see cutscenes in video games, I just don't think of that. Personally for me. But here's what I can say. The animations look fantastic. I think the face animations and everything, they look great. You know, like, you actually can see that he's either, like, he's looking kind of, like snarky, or he wants to say something, like, yeah, like, look at this, like, yeah, okay, sure, how about a little context, hello? Like, but the way his face looks, you look like he's being fucking, what's the word, holy shit, I can't get that fucking word. What is that word? What the fuck is that word? Well, you know what? I can't think of the word. Whatever, fuck it. But you could just tell what he's saying reflects off of the emotions and everything. There seems to be Sage looking at him, because it looks like after you exit the cyber level, it looks like there's a cutscene right after where Sage is looking at him. And then I think they just showed, but find the Chaos Emissaries, destroy the Titans, tear down the walls between dimensions. This right here, from the shading and everything, you can't tell me from that, the shading looks really fucking good. Where if you look at the thing from, if you look at Sonic Forces, bro, the shading was not even there. The details were not there. We know they weren't there. Okay? Hell, even fucking Sonic Colors, because of the fact that they literally just gave us the same cutscenes from the Wii itself. You're kind of like, bleh. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of a little crappy how it looked like. And, you know, I would say, like, Lost World cutscenes weren't bad. They were kind of a little bit better, definitely better than Forces, and definitely better than Sonic Colors cutscenes. So, like, this is a nice step up. This is a nice step up. You see? That fact of, like, how, again, Sonic's got one whole eye, like, high eye here, but you can give him these animations because people have done it in the past. And this one, he actually looks like he, like, sure, beats being called the rodent, which I kind of like that, right? That's a callback to, Jin, calling him a rat and everything from, Sonic and the Secret Rings. So, I think, realistically, that's a good, thing. And I'm hoping, in the future of these cutscenes and everything, that I'm really hoping that they make those callbacks. That's the whole thing that I'm really hoping. So, nice Secret Rings reference. Ari Sanga versus my. So it looks like he's puzzled, like, but he seems like upset and puzzled all at the same time. Here's some more. Looks like I'm the only one who made it out of that, whatever it was. Probably after they get warped to these islands. So, Tails, Amy. I don't know what happened here. I think maybe he passed. This is probably him, like, after. So, I think he's actually dead, unfortunately, no cap. So again, these cutscenes are looking good. I just hate the bar thing. But what I'm also hoping is that when we get, like, a bigger cutscene time, like a big story thing, I'm hoping to see all that kind of stuff, you know. So that's the whole thing right now. Hold on, I have to send someone something. Oh. I was sending somebody something, which... so yeah, but, otherwise than that, sorry, I was literally doing other things there, but, yeah, so, again, I'm super excited the way this is looking. Oh yeah, this is another thing that, the level 99, so that's the whole thing, that this looks pretty cool. I wonder how hard it is to level up in this game, but we can see that there's speed from, you know, foot right here, there's the foot. So that's going to be your speed level. The ring level, I'm guessing because how much more rings you hold is what that would be level up for. Then there's defense and attack. So there's that. Could it be a placeholder? Weren't some level requirements also not... Whoa, what the fuck? Is that levels? That's time for rankings. Okay, well, I guess they're just a placeholder because they didn't code that in. Oh yeah, so here's the skill tree. So we actually have the skill tree here. So let's see. I wanted to diagnose this and see. Let's see. When the combo meter is maxed out, Phantom Rush is activated, resulting in the attacks being 1.2 times more powerful. Phantom Rush lasts until the end of the combo meter reaches 0. Oh, this is basically like him doing like multiple hits, which again, the detail is nice. Cool how they added a picture. There's the skill cost, which you have the skill points here. I hope that this isn't really... Because I remember during the interview, Izuka was saying that there would be a lot of skills. I'm hoping this is what he means by a lot. This is not... Maybe it's because I'm so damn spoiled by other RPGs, like fat-ass skill trees from like Final Fantasy and Tales of Symphonia and shit. Like when they do skill trees, these things are massive as fuck. All right, like they're massive as shit. So I'm hoping there's more to this skill tree, because I guess that would kind of be a little disappointed. But again, Sonic can only have so many moves when you really think about it. You know, he just has, you know, his spin dash, feet, and arms to punch and kick. So I'm not expecting a lot. It's just the fact that when you think them saying that there's a lot of skills, there'll be more. So, but the way URL is nice and simple. I like it. I like the icons for them. And details is pretty nice to it. Also, Rip Ninja. Oh, apparently Zyka had more. Which I think these are the mini ancient little minions there. So there's the, I think there's, yeah, these are the EXP, probably to level up more. Again, the game really does look fantastic. It really looks good. Like, I'm super happy about it. Oh, there's more of these. Boom, just ninja. It's just weird to think that, like, when you appear to the new ones, that you're just gonna have this red bar and it's just gonna say the title of them. I think it's kind of funny. TV says Omen. Oh, wow, ha. Consider this your bad omen. Why can't they release a... Stop saying why they can't release. Hey, domestic, what's up? I'm here. Yeah, so we were just going over. There was a lot of stuff that came out, like a crud ton of stuff that came out for Sonic Frontiers from people who played the demo at the Gamescom. So we're just going over that. But what was I saying before? Yeah, so you don't know if they're gonna not release a demo yet. There could be a demo soon. You gotta be patient and wait. But again, it's only like, when you think about it, August, what is it? August is already almost over. And if this is really coming out November 8th, technically it's only a month and 8 days. So there is that. So we got a picture here. He's at the either blue or red Chaos Emerald. I can't tell. Probably he's blue. And it could be purple too. Tower. Wow. When we really were asking sometimes for something simple and to the point, they really went with simple and to the point. I think they look good though. Personally, I think it looks good. I like this whole metal thing because it just makes me go back to Metarex, to be honest. I still crack me up that they literally put a speed type of bar here. Oh, so these are your skill points thing. I thought this was like the mock speed thing. So this is interesting. So this is gonna be where your skill points are that you can spend on the tower. I mean, sorry, the skill tower, I guess you could say. Let's see. I couldn't look at the options confirming the sliders being in the game in multiple difficulties. Oh, okay. So yeah, so there is going to be a difficulty, so that is confirmed now. Because I know they said it, but you never know when Sonic Team wants to change their mind. Oh yeah, I saw a few out there. What are your thoughts from this tweet? Let's check it out. What is this tweet? Oh yeah, we went over this. Yeah. So my thoughts are basically, so I was going over about how it's literally just the windmill isles from Sonic Unleashed, and my thought process on it is that I like how they're taking from the idea. So they're recognizing that people love Sonic Unleashed day stages, so that's a good start that they're recognizing that. For them to get inspired of it is really nice. I would just say my only disappointment is that from what we saw from this and the Sky Sanctuary stage, is that it's still not as long. But again, we don't know because we're only got this and the Sky Sanctuary. Did you see the Sky Sanctuary stage, Domestic? Did you see the videos of that yet? Because that person who knew what they were doing finished it in like 1 minute and 12 seconds, which isn't bad. It's just like still not like as long as I would say. It's decently long. Would I say visually, does the cyber levels look good? Yes, for sure. They look really good. That much I would say. So I feel like I can enjoy it. I like that there's little side missions in the levels too, because when you finish the end of the level, there's little side missions. So I do like that as well. So yeah, I like them. It's just like we can tell they're not the main focus. Training during loading game over. Oh, that was the little mini thing when you're waiting for it to load. Okay, cool. Yeah, notifications keep on, and starting speed? Starting speed? Is that speed to speed of how fast Sonic is gonna go? Interesting. Is there a way of confirming that? Imagine your first entire the island and the Ninja Boss and Colossus Boss just getting up here at the same time. I wonder what that could mean. So these are clear-cut pictures on this one. But yeah, Domestic, let me know if you haven't seen the Sky Sanctuary, because we can go over that video. Unless you saw the Sky Sanctuary level already, because there was 2 levels from this demo that they put in. Got 3 Vault Keys, jeez. So yeah, so clearly confirm that these are side missions. Reach the goal, clear the rank with an S mission, clear with the 150 rings, and then find all the red star rings. Okay, so there's little side missions in it. This was minute and 15. But that's why maybe somebody who's just like more of trying to level out more than trying to beat it. Oh, cool, and they give you like it shows you the side missions too, right here. So, okay, that's nice, that's nice. It really is nice. So 1-1. 1 out of 1. 1 out of 1, really? I don't think I've seen the Sky Sanctuary yet. I saw people talking about it, but that's all I know. Okay, we can pull it up. It was right up here. We're on a whole page with it. I have to go back to this one person that had really great gameplay. Like, you can't see it because of the wire in the way. Like, you can't see it because of the wire in the way. But they had really good gameplay of it. So it was right here. So again, you can't see like the greatest of it, but it still looks really nice. There looks like there's an above route to go, and then you go back to the bottom one that you could take. It's probably like a different area of Sky Sanctuary in general. But again, you see mostly the linear straight path of it, but you could just literally tell how these are, it looks more like these are special levels more than their actual levels. You know, but it still looks kind of nice. Again, visually, I think it looks great. The attention to detail, I think, looks fantastic. It's just like, you know, you feel like more like you can speedrun it. You know. I smell popcorn. I feel like I smell popcorn. So yeah, there's the trick rings. You have the grind rails, and then there's the end. So this person knew how to play, you could tell, and they still finished it in 1:12. You probably could even do it faster. So that's pretty much how they look like. That was that one. So now we're gonna go back down. So is that skill tree? Oh, sorry. Oh, here's a clearer video. This is a much clearer video, but they don't do the whole level. This is just a much clearer video of the Sky Sanctuary. See, like, I think I really like how the visual aspect of it look. It's just like, I know people wish that it just probably went on longer. That's the whole thing. So I know people wish that it probably would be a little bit longer, but again, so dumb question, but what game is Sky Sanctuary? Sonic Generations? Oh, no, this is Sonic 3. That's from Sonic 3. Or Sonic 3 and Knuckles, whichever one you want to say it as. Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Oh no, he did a voice.
Sonic, don't you dare press that button!
I'm gonna press the button!
Don't press the fucking button!
I'm gonna press it!
Don't you fucking dare!
I pressed it!
Damn it!
God damn it. Hey, Domestic, I'm not gonna lie, this kind of reminds me of that picture that you drew to, I think it was today or yesterday, where it's just like, get off the fucking island or you'll die. This video actually looked like that. Oh, that's funny as fuck.
Don't you dare press that button!
I'm gonna press the
Press the
button!
button.
Don't press the fucking button!
I'm gonna press it!
Don't you fucking dare!
I pressed it!
Damn it!
Don't press the fucking button. I'm gonna press it. Don't you fucking dare press it. Damn it. Even though I'm not a fan of Games Cage, he does some funny stuff. I'm not a fan of him though. Miguel Hashibara is confirmed to be the voice of the sage in the Japanese script. The Japanese script, but who's the English one? That's what we want to know. Actually, you know what I realized too? I'm wondering if they have the. Oh, geez, what is it? Fuck. I'm wondering if they have it that you can switch to the Japanese, because we saw the sound here, but they're not on it. You know, they didn't flip to it on another picture. So I'm wondering if they have a Japanese. They're gonna have a Japanese and English one, because I'm not gonna lie, I'll deadass do 2 playthroughs. I don't care. I will do 2 playthroughs of that. Yeah, I saw this video yesterday. That video was killing me. That video was funny as fuck. I didn't see it until just now, and that was funny. I'm gonna press the fucking button. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all of it. I mean, we saw it from the cutscene, but this one looks weird though. It just doesn't, like, this picture doesn't look that great. I'm just wondering, like, she's giving you advice and everything and telling you not to do it, but then during the story trailer, then you see her say, like, oh, you know, you keep running and it's no use and all these things. So I wonder if they're just, like, tricking them or something. But yeah, that's pretty much the entirety of the leaks so far. I'm pretty sure throughout some of the days they'll figure out, they may show us more, but that's pretty much like the completed demo and everything like that. There's nothing really else to go over unless we get more information throughout the line, but I think that's really it. The only thing, other information I can see is if somebody else finds like some info about maybe voices or maybe more to the story of who Sage really is, and that's pretty much, I think that's it, to be honest. Otherwise than that, the only thing we need to see is that if there's a demo. That's pretty much it. If we're going to honestly get a demo within the next month. I don't think so, because legitimately, August is almost over, then September's there, and all you got to do is wait a month and 8 days. That's all you got to do. I mean, and come on. How many days is September? 30. So yeah, 38 days. All you have to wait is a total of 38 days. That shit will fly. That shit will fly. So, yeah. Yeah, actually, you know what I should go over? This will not be for video-wise. I feel like the video I want to go over is the Batman, the Gotham Knights for myself. Because, yes, what is new with it? So, I already know they said about Harley Quinn. Oh yeah, Roger's voice actor, like that line, like, Amy, is that you? Like, he actually sounds very serious, and I'm really happy about it. Like, the whole tone change is what's really great. Like, I love the tone change about it. But this is the game. The funny thing that sucks though is that Gotham Knights is coming out in October. So literally October. Oh, I'm stupid. I totally forgot about October, didn't I? I kept saying 38 days. I forgot about October. September, October, then November. Okay, so sorry. 2 months. 2 months. I'm an idiot. I just realized. But yeah, so this game's coming in October. I'm going to be streaming this. And then literally a month right after, then I have to get, you know, Sonic Frontiers, and then I got to stream that. But this is a massive game, so there's no way I'm finishing in a month.
That's why Gotham City is still here. It's why I'm still here. And I've known for a while now that someday...
I'm assuming that was Gordon's statue, wasn't it?
I'd have to work with you.
I'm still wondering about the in-game cutscenes for this game.
I've seen plenty of criminals in my career, but...
Oh, more boys wearing a pig head.
Could have prepared me for this.
Well, well, if it isn't Brat Girl.
Is that not Tara Strong? Really? Wait, they didn't get Tara Strong, or is her voice just completely different? I'm not gonna lie though.
Could have prepared me for this.
The in-game cutscenes on the people, like the scenery looks fine. It's just the in-game people don't look as great. I guess they have to polish it a bit more, but they said they're done. Yeah, I'm not too much of a fan of it. I don't know, it just feels like Arkham City, and I'm not gonna lie, Arkham Knight graphics. It's not like they didn't seem to want to detail any higher. Personally.
Well, well, if it isn't Brat Girl.
It just doesn't sound like Tara Strong. You could tell Tara Strong from a mile away. That does not sound like her.
Gotham City is at her weakest. There's blood in the water. And the sharks are circling.
So, what I was literally saying is that the game feels like GTA Batman from what they were talking about.
Play nice.
But
we aren't going to give up.
It literally looks like
A storm
GTA
has risen over
cutscenes.
Gotham. Nothing can stop it.
But it could be just how the video is, so I have to see.
See you at the premiere.
You can't tell me it was supposed to be like Swamp Thing or something.
Your skills. Your knowledge. Your adaptability. You got my back?
Oh, boys!
This biopic is based on a true story. My story.
Huh. This is nuts.
The world will feel the cold as I do.
I got one last little surprise for you.
It just doesn't sound like her. Although she toned her voice down, but it just doesn't sound like Tara Strong.
Come to watch the show, Red Hood.
Nah, I'm just here to kick your ass.
Jason. Wow. Again, Quinn, does she look good? Yes, Quinn looks amazing.
Pre-order now.
Oh my god, it's October 21st. Oh no. October 21st. Bro, so basically I'm gonna play this game for like a week and a half and then 2 weeks and then Frontiers.
The 233 custom Batcycle skin.
Oh, get DC Comics and graphic novels at comic shops. That's pretty nice. Look at Harley Quinn. Jesus. She's looking crazy as hell. So this is 4 hours ago. Oh, this is upcoming. The first 60 minutes of the gameplay. Oh, that was 13 weeks ago. This apparently is coming up. Harley Quinn's boss fight. She looks so... Shit looks like it's gone by so many years, and she just completely looks like she's done with everything.
Consider the matter urgent. That of your succession.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to today's video. Welcome to the Video Game Fight School channel. Thank you very much for tuning in.
This is a new standard
so
for
I made a video
transparency.
a few days ago talking about transparency from Gotham Knights and how the developers have, in my opinion, done a good job to showcase a lot about the game.
Oh, okay. I thought this was them. All right. I thought this was them. This is just some other guy. Another huge W. Again, there's so many things that's happening with this game that it can either go really great or just flop super hard. And I'm not too sure about that right now. I mean, all I know is that, like, there's a lot of stuff. So, but okay, that's good. But either way, that's pretty much it. That's all I pretty much wanted to do with the streaming today. I just wanted to go over, and we still made pretty good time with it. Thank you for everyone who came here. Thank you, Domestic. And I will be on tomorrow with actually playing a game this time, because we should be good with news, and any news that comes up, I'll just save it for the video. So it's just that there was a lot today, so that's why I wanted to do it today with that.